I'm Lexi Savides, and you are a very lucky person right now because we're going to take a sneak peek inside the central hall here at the convention center, and no one else is allowed in except for the people that are setting up the booths and exhibiting, and a few lucky people like us. So come on through, let's take a look. Now, bear in mind, this is an active construction zone where all of the booths are currently being put together. So you're going to see me like looking around, trying to dodge, forklifts and things like that. So keep an eye out because lots of things are happening. As you can see, take a look at in here. All of these booths are currently under construction for the world's largest tech show, and we have one day until the masses open up and come into the convention center and the Sands or Tech West. So all of the big companies are here. I'm talking Samsung, LG, Sony, a bunch of the camera companies. We have Sharp. Everything is still under construction. And when the show floor actually opens tomorrow, expect around 170,000 people to actually walk through those doors, which is kind of crazy. And let me tell you, this is actually the best time to experience CES because there's not that many people here, as long as you're good at dodging cranes and forklifts. Okay, so something to show you over here. Samsung booth. Now, Samsung hasn't had their press conference just yet. So as you can see, everything is kinda like, come over here. This is just like some cladding and some fabric. It's all black because they don't want you to see anything that's going on inside. Over here, past the Samsung sign, that's going to be where the entrance to the Samsung booth is going to be. Actually, you know what? Let's see if we can sneak inside. Just a little peek. I'm not going to go right inside because nothing's officially open yet, but I want to see if we can see anything to give you a sneak peek. The curtain's open. You can have a sneak peek inside. Oh, I can see, okay, so I can't see too much. I can see lots of different signs, intelligent robots. I can see some massive screens. There's an 8K lounge, so lots of 8K TVs are going to be on show. And over here is the wall. Now this is cool. Now Samsung just announced this yesterday. It is a 292-inch micro LED screen, so it's all modular. It's currently being put together on this wall, as you can see. It's going to look amazing when it's put together, I'm sure. If it's anything like the Samsung booth from last year, it's going to be bright, it's going to be bold, it's going to be massive. Okay, so that's a little bit of a sneak peek of Samsung. I'm actually surprised they let me look inside because previous years I've been here and done that. They've been like, no. So you're very lucky you got to see that. Now further up in the hall, LG is all the way up the other end. I'm not going to take you all the way up there because it's a bit of a trek, let's be honest. But it's all cladded up just like the Samsung booth is. Watch out, forklift coming through. I'll let this pass. And then we're going to take a little bit of a walk down here. So as I mentioned, here at CES, there's lots of the traditional tech companies that you imagine. Obviously Samsung, LG, Sony. But there are a couple of other surprises in store this year. Some non-traditional tech companies, such as Delta Airlines, such as Impossible Foods. So CES is definitely growing into something that's not just a tech show anymore. There are like bikes thrown around here on the show floor. There's all the construction happening. So this is really fun. You get to see behind the scenes before everybody else comes in. Okay, let's walk down a little bit. So this is still the Samsung booth here on your left. Still things coming through. This is the Nikon or Nikon booth. I say Nikon because I'm Australian. And they usually have a couple of different cameras on show, as well as some very Instagram-friendly areas. Another sneak peek inside the Samsung booth. This is going to look really sick when it's fully decked out, I can imagine. It's already starting to look really good right now. Okay, let's come a little bit further down and see what else we can see. So did I mention that CES, the show floor, is huge. So all up here, the Sands and all of the other areas around CES, it's around 3 million square feet. So this place is huge and there's over 4,500 exhibitors. So that's a lot of things to see. Wish me luck because I'm going to be running around this place like crazy. Okay, still Samsung. This one, whew, this is really exciting because you get to see it with me the first time. I actually haven't really walked around. This is literally my first time in here. because it's Monday. It's really cool. IBM's over there, and that's it for now. That's just a sneak peek inside CES 2020 live at the Las Vegas Convention Center. Stay tuned for more from CNET at CES 2020.